And it took us a while, but like we've always said, we're going to wait to 110% for sure who we need to go with. And so it took a little bit longer, but that's a tribute to Clint Mosley and Kyle Frazier.
How hard is it? I mean, obviously Clint was extremely disappointed and emotional. How hard is that for you as a coach?
Those quarterbacks are like my sons. I mean, you get close to them. We do everything together. It's tough. When one of them's hurting, I'm hurting. And quarterback is the unique position that once your game starts, not like a receiver where you rotate guys in and out. I mean, that's your quarterback. And, Clint's a competitor. He was disappointed, but he bounced back, and he'll be ready. He's one play away. He'll prepare like he's a starter.
Is there going to be a role for Kyle, or is that decided?
We really hadn't decided that yet. Right now, Kyle's our number 3 quarterback. We only have 3 quarterbacks, so he needs to be in the role of actually being able to run the entire offense. But we'll see not only his situation, but other situations. We'll start narrowing that down pretty quick.
What was really the deciding factor to go with Trotter?
Well, I think it's a combination of everything. But he knows the offense well. He's the most experienced. He's a veteran guy. We got a young team. It's a very moldable team, and he's a veteran guy. So he has that, and he has great knowledge of defenses, and he's competitive.
What are some things that Trotter does well when he's on the field?
Well, he takes command. He's a natural leader, as far as on the field. People respond to him. He doesn't get too high or too low. And he's mentally and physically tough. I mean, the kid's been through a lot. He's been through a lot of adversity. He can handle the arena out there, whether it's good or bad. We know how to react, and he'll react the way we need him to, and he's a champ.
I've heard him described as being a pretty accurate quarterback. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's very accurate. Of course, him and Clint both are very accurate. Okay, and Kyle's coming along, but he throws the ball in time well. He knows the ins and outs of the offense, the protections, the hots. That's very important.
Step up, make things happen. There's some that get confused and the game gets going fast out there. But that's to be expected because everybody's at a different stage of their development. And I tell you, there's a lot of hope for the young players. It's very promising. Yeah, I'm excited about that group.
At what point do you have to say, okay, now's the time I got to decide who's going to?
We're getting to that point. Of course, during the season, you're always evaluating because that's something you got to do consistently is find a way to get your best group on the field. So the evaluation process is never over, but for the first game, we're getting ready to have to make some decisions here in the next couple of days and move forward. With each scrimmage, it becomes more and more apparent, who's ready and who needs more reps.
Christian, just tell me about the scrimmage day. How'd it go?
It was a lot of fun. We got to go out there and show what we've been working on these past couple weeks.
Did you get a lot of time in the scrimmage today?
Yeah, I definitely got a lot of time. I was in the whole time, getting after it, having fun. So.
Mostly working at guard today?
Yes, that's my primary position is guard.
How do you feel about these young offensive linemen that come in and made a big statement so far?
I think we're improving every day, and Coach Grimes is coaching us tremendously and making us really good players in a short amount of time, which I think is crazy. It's a lot of fun. I think we're doing very good as a whole. So.
How'd you feel like coming out there today?
We're good.
Do you get much work at all?
We got a lot of work in the individual. I got a little sweat going, but it went good. But the deal is, even when we off to the sideline or we're not in, we always trying to help the next man in line with just help coaching them or help just screaming. So everybody, we was involved. You're involved in the scrimmage. Especially if you go here, you're involved in the scrimmage no matter what.
Progress has the interior defensive line made from the first scrimmage until now?
Wow, we could go back from the spring to beginning of camp, and now it's like, wow, there is a God. Because, in the spring, I'm looking like, I don't know, I'm looking on myself. And then just how that whole interior alignment goes, man. I'm talking about we're looking good. I'm not going to juice it or anything, but I think we're looking good. And I think we're not there yet, and that's scary. So we got a lot of work to do.
Is it just getting used to the physical nature? Some of these young guys just getting used to
that's it.
How it is.
You already know that's it. It's the bodies, getting the bodies right. You're getting banged, and you're taking on double teams. And it's not as easy as it was when you was in high school. So now it's just all that stuff. Now you're thinking if I'm good or if I'm not. So you just don't know. And because I did the same thing last year. So it is. I always tell a story. My first practice, I'm with Ryan. I'm with 120 starts, and he threw me in the inside drill. and they knocked me off the ball. I'm just saying, was I really a 4-star, or was I really not good at all? Because it's not looking good. This is not looking what they said how it was going to be. You know what I mean? I'm not supposed to get pushed around like this. And so, but yeah, they're going to be all right.
Well, Demetruce, just tell us about the scrimmage day. How did it go?
It was great, man, because, we got to see the young guys in the second group. We got a chance to see what they can do. See can they grasp the defense and get all the details. And that's basically what it was today. That the starters sit out. We coached the young guys up, or the second group, I should say, and see what they can do. That's basically what the day was.
I've heard a lot of good things about the young DBs. How they look today, and what are your thoughts so far?
Guys like Ryan Smith, Akeem Means, and those guys, our backups. Right now, you can pretty much say that we got a great rotation going into the first game because what those guys have been bringing to the table for a backup role, it's mostly like they've been bringing the starting role because of the way they've been playing and the way that they're grasping the defense and getting all the details down. So basically right now, all our backup DBs, they're doing great.
I feel like you're. Sorry.
How do you feel like you've progressed this August?
I don't pull my game up 10 times better. I can say from last year, for me, just from last year not knowing that much, and this year just going to the film room, getting all the details down. That was basically my letdown last year. I didn't watch enough film, and I didn't know what tendencies the offense run, and I didn't know my place on the field about where I'm supposed to be or here or there. But this year, my mindset, my IQ for the game has just blown up. So this year, I play more faster and look for me to make more plays.
How does it feel like you're just a sophomore second year here, but you're not one of those young guys anymore? You're a veteran.
I mean, it feels great, but I still got a lot of learning to do. Still trying to build up on my game, so you never can get complacent. So
do you feel like you're ready to step up and be a starter?
Yeah, I feel like I'm ready to step up. I made a lot of progress from last season, so I feel like I'm ready to step up and be a starter.
What sort of things have you progressed in the most?
Man-to-man skills, cover two, just everything. The whole game kind of picked up a lot from last year.
Tell me about the young secondary. I heard a lot of good things about some of these young DBs y'all got.
I mean, everybody just competing out there trying to get a position. Because, like you say, everybody young out there. And everybody trying to work towards a position. Everybody want to be on the field.